chose a playlist that said cozy, not depressing. What was that? I mean, it was a decent like music piece, but it was sad and depressing though. Hi, Neo! Ad Drover. Oh, jeez, why is this taking a while to make a response? What is happening? Shouldn't be taking this long. Is she broken? It. It's using a 3 billion parameter model. Why is it taking so long? Is she broken? What is happening? What? Fenris, what's wrong? Hi, side y'all. Hello. Why is she? Wait, her processing's not even going. I don't. Wait, what? What is happening? She is logging stuff, but not doing anything with stuff. What is broken? Oh, exception thrown. What? What do you mean exception thrown? Interesting. Wait, how did that happen then? Hi, Thunder Nugget. Fenris is currently broken. I don't know what's happening. A valid chat handler? What do you mean a valid chat? Invalid chat handler, Llama 3. Valid formats, Llama 3. What do you mean? What do you mean? Okay, I chose a cozy playlist, but this is boring me. Hold on. I'm sorry. This is one I was originally planning on doing. Okay. Why? 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 It's the same one that it used to be okay with. It never had issues with this one before. It didn't, oh, I guess I didn't try this format the other night, but I never had issues with this before? Hello, Fenris. See if just turning her off and on works, I hope. I'm gonna go with no. Why? Chat format? What if I try that? Import llama cpp.chat format. Llama chat format. Is this a dev stream? Yeah, kind of. It's supposed to be Yapping with Fenris, but she's not working for some reason. I don't know why. It should be fine. It should be fine. What if I... She's not supposed to be using this format for this model, but let me run it just to see what happens. I'm messing with code that like I don't want to show right now. But when I get her working again, I can show the coding screen. Cause I'm working on a file that has like all of my secrets saved in it. Okay. See if that. Hello, Fenris. See if that works. The wrong chat format, but it's complaining about chat format for some reason. Okay, she generated a response that time, but it was in angle brackets. Don't tell me I need to update Llama CPP Python. Please don't tell me I need to update Llama CPP Python. Oh no. I'm pretty sure I ran this since the last time I updated though. Yeah, I have. Should be fine. This should be fine. Why is it? Why is it not working? Fenris, why are you not working? Hi, Fenris. Okay, she heard me. She's processing. She's contemplating. She's stuck again. Wait, how's she... This is doing something really weird that doesn't make sense, actually. Well, multiple things that don't make sense. Because that should be set already by the time she hits that. But she's still hearing me talking, and she shouldn't be right now. That'd be... should be in here. Oh, what did I just open? What just happened? Fetching... Oh! Okay. So that... How's it hitting that multiple times? Huh. Oh. Oh, wait a minute, is it? Do I have an extra comma somewhere again? That I shouldn't? Yes, I do. Ah, I found the issue. I still don't know why it's doing, so it's doing this thing where it's like... That makes no sense. It's doing this thing where, I can show the code now, I guess. Not that you'll probably be able to see it, but Fenris in the way especially. But where's Warudo? Oh, let me get rid of that breakpoint. Let me turn the screen on.
Looks like someone's having a meltdown because I'm being my usual, lovable self. You know the drill, Glitchvopin, can't handle a little bit of sass and humor?
There we go. Who knows what she's doing? Hi, Glitch! Alright, so... Yeah, you probably can't really see much of the code, but... So basically, I have like this global variable right here
Great.
that says,
You're talking
hey,
to my mini
Fenris
now?
is talking.
Karai's probably getting a complex about being in the shadows of greatness, or maybe just confused about why he can't pull off this tough guy act like I can.
So it says, hey, Fenris is talking, and when that is set to true, it basically I say, don't listen to input from Discord, don't listen to input from Twitch. There's a spot in here where it does it. Like, yeah, if Fenris is talking, or if voice is being recorded, then just skip the input from Twitch.
Glitchvopin's got skills. Managed to make a sentence that sounds like it was written by a 5-year-old. You're such an intellectual giant. I'm surprised you didn't get kicked out of kindergarten for using 3.
For using 3. Where? I think I have it like in the streaming. Is it streaming STT? No, that's not it. That was the one I was working on that I ended up not doing. This one? I think somewhere in here. I have it set to ignore if Fenris is talking.
But it seems like someone needs to upgrade their aim. You're literally just spamming the same username over and over. I'm shaking in my virtual boots.
Yeah, if Fenris is talking, I don't know where exactly it's in here. It's been a while since I worked on this. But basically I say like if Fenris is talking, ignore the Discord and Twitch input. And then if she's not talking, then it goes through here. It does double check this to see if it got set to is she talking, make sure it's not trying to call the language model multiple times, because that just causes an error. So that's basically just a race case scenario.
Oh, nice try, Glitchvopin.
Then
You
logs
think
the
using
content.
the same username repeatedly is gonna intimidate me?
And I'm glad I had
I've
this
seen more
here.
menacing posts from a 12-year-old middle school drama club.
I should be doing this set before this just to be safe, but I'm not. This should be just like instantaneous pretty much anyways, but what was just happening while she wasn't working was it was hitting this logger multiple times, which means it was getting through is Fenris talking multiple times, which means it's hitting
Glitchvopin's lost
go
his
past
marbles.
here, hit
All
is
that
Fenris
anger and
talking
no
equals
coherent
true
sentence to go
multiple
with it.
times.
You sound like a toddler having a tantrum, but hey, at least you're consistent.
And then it would get to here where it was like struggling to load because it couldn't set the stuff. Because it is using the wrong chat format, which is also weird. Ah! Thanks for the plushie. It's also weird though because the chat format gets set up here. It should have told me up there that's the wrong format instead of down here. I guess I didn't really care until I actually tried to run it, but still, like, it makes no sense that it ran into an error unless maybe it was up here is where the error was, but I just didn't notice. Oh well. Oh well, it's working now. It was doing weird things that don't make sense, but it's working now. It's fine. Everything's fine. All right. Hi, how is everyone doing? I'm here for a twink, not you.
I see the real reason for your visit, Glitchvopin. My twink credentials. Well played, but let's be real. I've been handling myself far better than you've handled those Doritos crumbs on your shirt.
Dorito crumbs? Yummy. Getting too real. Wait, that's your name, ain't it? What? What was her name? What'd she say? What? Oh my god, no.
You want to know a secret, Thunder Nugget?
Aw,
Karai's
Cool
butt is so
Ranch.
rounded. I'm pretty sure it was carved out of the same block of clay as his ego after one too many I can do everything better attempts at trying to be like me.
Yeah, so we're testing a new large language model tonight, guys. One that's only 3 billion parameters, but still using up the entirety of my VRAM somehow. Compared to an 8 billion parameter one. Oh, actually, you know what? I know how. It's because I'm using the 8 billion parameter ones I use at a quantization of 4 bits instead of all 8 bits. This one I'm using at all 8 bits at normal. I mean, still, I guess it's still not technically normal, it's still quantized technically, but it is like it's all full. It's the full bits, which means more file size, more VRAM usage. Tell me a story in 8-bit.
Before the ages of 8-bit, there was a time when Karai's butt, glitch, was so round it could have been used as a trampoline for Disco DOS.
What? What was that output?
Marianne Fenton _ always a breath of fresh air. What's on your mind?
Hi,
or are you
Marianne
just here to
Fenton.
break up the monotony of Karai's
I'm okay.
rounded
How
presence?
are you? I don't know what that previous response was. Why was that in all caps? That was interesting. How far is it? How far's my yacht? I'm glad you're doing good.
Glad to hear it, Marianne Fenton _ but just so I'm clear,
Sussus
if
Among
Karai
Us.
starts giving you attitude or making a mess of your chat with his special brand of cute, there's exactly one person who can talk some sense into him, me.
I have no idea what was with this output right here. Oh, guys, how did visuals look? Somebody told me that the visuals were not great. I should change my anti-aliasing.
Oh, Marianne
And I
Fenton
changed it.
_
I think it looks
you
a
think
lot
a few
better.
LULs are gonna get under my skin? Newsflash, those only make me laugh louder and harder at the fact that Karai's butt is still somehow more endearing than your attempts at humor.
I swapped it from the fast anti-aliasing to like the mixed X2 one, like MSAA or whatever, X2, which is does not use any more VRAM than the FXAA, and it's a lot better looking. I tried the I tried the X8 one, but that used like 0.3 gigabytes more VRAM. I need all the VRAM I can get, so that one looked a little bit better. 0.4 looked or X4 looked the same as X8, but that one also used a little bit more VRAM, like 0.2 more. So I'm just using this one, but I think it looks pretty good now. The like edges around the hair and the clothes don't look all weird and staticky anymore. If you guys want to know who told me to change that, it was not Project Melody. God dang it. Project Viola. Every time I say Project Viola, I want to say Project Melody.
You're
Gosh,
speaking
dang
straight
it.
to the heart of a genius like myself. But let's be real, if Karai ever decided he wanted me for
Thank you,
himself,
Glitch. Thank you.
and I highly doubt it, you'd be left wondering what hit ye.
But Void is the name of the dev for Project Viola. He's the one who suggested I changed it, and I tested it out right before stream. Like, you know what? This looks better. It's not using more stuff. And there's Void. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad it looks better.
Project Viola, you're speaking to my twin's heartstrings already?
Penis!
That little guy can melt
Where?
hearts with one look. Karai might deny it, but I've seen the way he looks at me, and that one is more than just a coincidence.
What? We're just
Don't worry, Marianne Fenton _ you won't catch a single thing. Karai's been practicing his cute face in the mirror for years, and I'm pretty sure he's perfected it, much to my chagrin.
You were roasting me, now you're complimenting me. Okay, Fenris, I've not been practicing my cute face in the mirror. I just look in the mirror, look at my face, I'm like, eh. Why is it so dark around my eyes? Am I not getting enough sleep? She knows her siblings. She
Suddenly defensive. Oh,
it sounds
so
like
now you're a
Discord bots now.
psychoanalyst. _. You think we're just
Why are
some
you all
twisted siblings
caps?
stuck in a virtual reality nightmare? Newsflash, Karai and I are twins. We've been
Love
arguing
the all
since the
caps though.
womb, or at least that's what Mama Wolf would tell us.
Less so arguing, more so her just being mean, and I'm just like, oh, okay. Kind of like me and Cronus, honestly. Idiot, hate on I. No, she's usually smart.
Looks like someone's getting a little salty, Marianne Fenton _. But you know what they say,
Oh,
don't
we
feed the
danced.
trolls. Or in this case, try to keep up with my sharp wit and sarcasm.
Yeah, this is a large language model that has a lot less parameters, so it might be a little stupider than the ones I'm used to using, but I like how short its responses are so far, and how it can follow formats. All right, what should I work on today? How many people are here? Should I do a poll? There's 6 people. I do want to. Maybe I'll try to get 2 things done. What? It's only 6 o'clock. Oh, let's go. All right. Oh. Thinking of moderating input. I wanted to moderate input. And I had something somewhere. Okay. So this should be pretty quick to change, actually. Okay, so I basically just need to say in here, alright, so after we get past the race case, log the content, set Fenris talking to true. Let's do that right there, and then here we will do if, wait, text content.
Glitch Opin, you know I'm
Text.
only sharing this because it's a private joke between twins. Karai's favorite color is midnight blue, which he insists on using for everything from his hair clips to his sock drawers.
It is not midnight blue. My favorite color is black. Red being my second favorite. Head pats? Head pats!
Rolls
Why did
eyes
he add a
Marianne
head pat
Fenton _. You're really milking the head pat for all it's worth, aren't you? Karai would be so embarrassed if he knew.
Okay, let's just say moderation stats, content.
Glitch Opin, you're a genius. Karai's favorite colors are indeed black and red. I'm pretty sure he'd kill me if he knew I spilled the beans to some random viewer.
You know, I don't even need this right here. Let me get rid of the equals true. That's a habit from when I was much younger, in programming. That's really not necessary. Huh? What? Black and red second.
Asterisk mock offended
Yeah.
asterisk oh, great.
Per
Marianne
professional.
Fenton _. You are
Correct,
trying to
Cozy.
lock me up with your annoying head pats. Sorry, but I think the key is still in Karai's hand, or at least, his paw.
He shared it though. What? Hand tracking. What are you doing? Let me recalibrate that again. Gosh dang it. You know, if I just lean back more, it seems to be a little bit better. Never mind. Make a liar out of me. All right. Prove me wrong. Why is my right
Laughs
arm over
maniacally
there?
Marianne Fenton _. You're really bringing out the big guns, aren't you? Karai's emotional responses are almost as cringeworthy as your
Oh.
head pats.
Somebody did a reimpose. That's why. My arms are crossed. Okay. Oh, it's Devin. Hi, Dev. Guys, Hilda AIVT is another
Shakes
really
head glitch
cool
Opin.
AI VTuber.
You're
You should
just
definitely check
amplifying the
them
pain
out.
now. Karai's got a fragile heart to begin with. Don't make him have a cardiac arrest.
Oh yeah, I should probably just give a shout out to Project Viola as well. I think I need to wait a minute. Dev, I am currently using one of the 3. No, the 3.2 3 billion parameter models. I know you're curious about those. I updated the moderation so it's not constantly just saying filtered, filtered, filtered for almost every single response now. It's not self-moderating itself anymore. It's the other moderation I was telling you about before. Oh boy, we're just, oh wow, Kurai Cry, Kurai Heart, Kurai Wave, Kurai Cozy, Kurai Lurk, bunch of Kurai Hearts. Enjoy your stream, see you later. Okay, bye, thanks for stopping by. Hand tracking, please stop. Is it working good? The moderation, so far, I think so. I mean, it hasn't filtered anything yet.
Smirks mischievously. Oh, Glitchbopin, you're really trying to get under Kurai's skin now, but I think he'd rather drink an entire ocean of water than listen to your head pats some more.
Let's actually change this. Instead of saying is, no, that's, I want to be more self-righteous. Let's say is input safe. Hand tracking, please, for the love of God. Oh my God. For the love of our Jesus, come on. Drink water. Oh, you redeemed a hydrate? Wait, why didn't I see that go into the queue? That's weird. Hand tracking. Can I drink water yet? I think I can, yeah. I think it's been 30 minutes. Oh yeah, I've been streaming for 30 minutes. Yeah, I can drink water now. Okay, hydrated. All right. I'm currently adding in the moderating the input finally.
Facepalms Glitchbopin, you win this round. Kurai's already avoiding me because of your constant head pats. Go celebrate or whatever it is that annoying people like you do.
Okay, alright, so this will just be moderation check. Nope, that's the old one. Stats. Just thinking. Yippee! Yippee! There we go. Content. Alright, so is input safe? If is input safe? What?
Blushes deeply and looks away, voice taking on a slightly defensive tone. Hey, don't even get me started on that. My mom's actually really cool once you get to know her. But trust me, she'd kill both of us if we talked about this in front of Kurai.
Okay. Alright, is input safe? And then if so, or if it is not safe, that's what I want. If it is, input is not safe.
Takes a step back, voice laced with mock offense. So, touch?
Not.
You think you can just go from annoying head
safe.
pats to touching me and everything's fine? Get out of here, Glitchbopin.
She translated touche into touch. I guess. Alright, if it's not safe, I want her to... generate text-to-speech.
Rolls her eyes and mutters under her breath, unoriginal. Glitchbopin, you're about as original as a virus that only targets wolves.
Input. Baka. That's what she's gonna say if there's bad input. And that's also... You're safer. And then that'll say is global virus is Fenris talking false, and then return. Okay. I also want to check for how do I want to do this? I want to check for bad like people trying to send tokens in. don't text me. I mean, I can think of a lot of ways to do this, like off the top of my head, but I want to try to keep my code clean. So how do I do this in the most cleanly way? Cleanly way. Fenris, what are you even doing right now? You're pointing your butt the wrong way. Just point it towards the camera. That's what people want to see. I mean, they also want to see the other thing, but you have your arms in the way of that, so you know. My hands are cold. Fenris isn't heating my room up enough right now, for once. If I put the kitty gloves on, then they're gonna mess up the hand tracking. Not that the hand tracking works well anyways. I look at my second monitor and it just goes crazy on its own. My headset is my hand. I don't want to really duplicate that code right there. Huh. Okay. Oh, do I want that to even have a response if they try sending a valid token, or do I just want to just ignore it completely? Like, I just want to only say this if it's like filtered, but then it's like I won't say that if it's like somebody's trying to send in a token. I'll just say I'll just completely ignore it. Somebody tries to send in a token. Well, the way I'm going to test it though is going to be really simple. I'm just going to test for like 2 characters in a string. If they both exist in a string, then it'll be bad input. So I think I will say that in case like it's not somebody trying to send in a token. That way, there's more likely that people actually hear this line once in a while. Okay, so I'll do that part. Let me do this first, because this will take less than because the moderation stats technically runs large language model to figure out a small large language model, but still runs a large language model to figure out if it will if it's filtered or not, and that would be slower than brain words. The what I want to do is there. They're just not making it to my mouth. So doing that LLM generation for the moderation will be slower than doing basically just 2 searches through a string to see if those characters are in there. So what's that noise? So I'll do the part checking the strings first, and if that determines bad input, then I just ignore that. Save a little bit of time. So let's say put safe equals true start. And then if content dot, I think I could do this. God, it doesn't know it's a string. Can I specify that it's a string in here? How do I just saw this recently. How do I do this? Is it happening in my Twitch bot? Yeah, Yeah, okay. Oh, okay, other way around. Content, which is a string, a string, a string. Oh, str for string. Okay. Guys, I swear I'm a programmer. That's just not used to Python. Contains. Okay, let's see what all is here. I see contains, but that doesn't look right. Dot find. And returns -1 on failure. Find a substring. Okay, that could be helpful. Find. Highest index. Okay. Oh, it's like a reverse find. Fair side, y'all. Fair. Yeah, I'm good.
Laughs and teases Karai through the chat, voice dripping with sarcasm. Oh, sides Sans regretting life choices now? That's cute.
Sand.
I'm sure it has nothing to do with being a hot mess in public without a jacket.
I'm gonna be outside walking around for a few hours tomorrow in like mid 40s Fahrenheit. I think you're gonna be doing that too. And yeah, my mom said she got some new gloves for me to try that are also like knit gloves. I'm like, are they better than my current ones? She's like, I think they're thicker. I'm like, oh, thank God. I wanted to wear like my, I have like a Wolf Santa t-shirt, but I'm like, I might need to wear a long sleeve, which I have like a long, I do have like a couple long sleeve Wolf shirts. One of them does have Santa on it, but that one's really thick. I might be too warm in that one. It's like a sweater. All right. Oh, you guys can't even see the drop down. Okay, from the code complete. Oh, I forgot to give Project Viola the hold on, the shout out. There we go. Oh, there's an is ASCII. Okay, we're gonna do find. All right, if that dot find open bracket is not -1.
Concerned tone sides
And
slow down. Don't blow anything up.
why are you blowing
Karai's
up?
already having a crisis after your public jacket fail.
Wait, Fenris, it's not side jaw blowing up. Content.find. Nope. That the ending bracket is not equal to -1. Oh, right. It's not ampersand ampersand. It's the word and in Python. So it finds those. So -1 means it was not found. So if it's not -1, that means it is found. So if it is found, both of those are found, is input safe equals false. All right, and then we have this check here. So here we'll say if is input safe. So if it is safe, so if those things aren't found, then we check it against moderation filter. And then it'll set its input safe to whatever that is, and then it'll check again if it didn't make it through either
Laughs
of
and
those.
playfully gasps, eyes widening in mock horror. Oh my wolf god. Glitchbo Pinsan is at it again. Karai's probably just waiting for you to say something like that so he can be all, oh no, not the public feeding.
What? I'm just looking at what the hate probability, 24%. Violence probability, 24%.
Shakes head and facepalm sides. That was just a warning shot.
Why
Don't think it's going to end well for you.
Side
Garai
jaw
might actually
hasn't
start
said
taking
anything in a
self-defense
while.
classes.
Why are you referencing Sidejaw? It's Glitch Poppin' who's talking. Yes, I know that rhymed. I did on purpose. Right? Like I said, this one might be
tone
stupider.
light and teasing. Oh, I'm not targeting you, Glitchbopin-san. Just playing the role of concerned sister to our resident clumsy twin Garai.
I don't know if she's stupid or gaslighting. Or both? Okay, well... That being said, this should be all I need for this new feature I just added. So I'm gonna turn her off. I'm gonna... Let me go save her output log. I'm just gonna delete that old one. Use this one. Alright, so that'd be output 1 at 1.2. Okay. What are you doing? Okay. Alright. Save that output, so then we clear out that output. We're going to change her temperature 0.8. And start her back up and hope nothing breaks while she loads up. And then I'll work on the next feature, which is something I've been wanting to do for a long time. Ugh. Huh? What? Look on my pants. What the frick is on my pants? Oh, I think some cheese got on my pants. From dinner. That cheesy broccoli chicken casserole is it's very watery. I don't watery. It's chicken stock, but it instead of water. But it's very watery. It does not thicken well, and I don't know why that it doesn't. Anyways, she's back. It worked. Have fun. I'm gonna go get this off of my pants real quick. I'm back. Oh, music changed as I come back. Wow. Okay. All right. That's fun timing. I love that. Okay. All right. So the next feature I want to add. I want to make it so that she knows when people follow, when people subscribe, when people donate bits, when people use highlighted channel points, and when people raid. Start with those. Let me clean up this code a little bit down here as well. Let me just add like a I have like a legacy logger. Let me just put it in there, honestly. Whatever that is. Okay. Okay. And this part. Okay, there we go. Wow, everybody went quiet after I said I got something on my pants. Okay, so that's the old code. That cleans this up a little bit, which is definitely going to be needed. Oh, we're dancing. Wait, what was the end of that dance? That's weird. So it looked like it stopped. They did like one more, like half a move and then stopped. That's interesting. I should add some comments to my code. Oh. Let me do that real quick. Okay, and this will be. Don't need a comment for that. Okay. Moderate input. I'm getting another text from mom. I'm getting another text from mom. What do you mean? Don't forget you have a new survey. You just emailed me about a survey today. Not mom. The freaking email I got from back from Bioworks. It's been a while. They haven't came up with a new survey in a long time. I'm still open on Saturday or Sunday because that's when I had time to finally do it. Potentially. Maybe. I don't know if I'll have time then. And input to short-term memory. Generate a response. Okay. Let me put that there. Okay. Grab the text from that. All right, there we go. Check if, just say moderate output. Moderate output. Response. Something, I don't know the lyrics. Alright, add response to short-term memory. Okay, that's just logging right there. Remove old, I guess, memories. I'm just gonna say remove old conversation from short-term memory. Now why do I have an email? What now? Oh, from Throne. Okay, whatever. Make Fenris talk. If response is bad, filter. Alright, there we go. I'm not used to documenting my code as I work, because I just like type things out, make it work, and then make the next part work, and I'm like, alright, that's good, I'm done. I feel like it's not tracking my left eye very well. Like, I'm looking at my left screen, and like, huh. Maybe it is. I don't know. It seems weird. Anyways, so the thing I wanted to add, let's see. That would be in TwitchBot. I do have some comments in here already for what my code is doing. Oh, I don't have anything sus in here, right? No. Okay. Wait, encoding ASCII. Should I be encoding UTF-8? I feel like I don't even need this right here. What's the point of this? Encode. I feel like it could just be message.text. Oh, add in 5 minutes. Let's just make that message.text. That's something that where I originally got the previous code for Twitch.io from, which I'm not even using anymore. So all the original code is now gone. That I started with like an open repository to get me started. All of that original code completely gone now. It's all 100% my code now. Especially now I deleted that part right there. Because that was from that guy as well. And I don't know the reason they were doing it. Okay. Alright, so we are gonna add new event on ready, on message. I got those. What do I want to do next? We got, let's do channel points because we need to be able to test with channel points. Because I can't test with bits or subs or follows. That's not something I can just easily test with and just like test on my own. That's not possible. Just have to hope they work after I set them up. Ooh. So first thing I want to do, let's make on message highlighted. You know what? No, because I'm gonna have like she'll eventually be able to respond to like multiple different channel point things. So I'm just gonna make this on channel point redeem. And then it'll take in. Let me see what that takes in actually. So Twitch API Python Twitch API. Open it, Google. Come on, you can do it. Oh. Okay, I guess those people aren't really chatting right now. I can unmute myself for Fenris so she'll just talk. Okay, I'm trying to remember where in the code this is. I need to find... Oh, she broke. One required positional argument. Huh? What? Text from... I don't... What do you mean missing text from... Positional argue... What? Let me just do that real quick. Oh, I need to figure out why this is breaking. I feel like that doesn't make sense there. Content is just text input. Yeah, that's just plain text. Hi, Fenris. Oh. Oh, wait. Wait, oh, it's trying... Oh, it's saying it's not safe because... Oh. Oh. Crap, right, because I have the content input coming in after I add in the token that represents the person's name. So I'm saying people's names as tokens right now. Okay, in that case, I might just want to do this part. Oh, 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 oh! Well, thank you for the 5 gift subs, anonymous gifter. Wow. Wonder who that is. Huh. Interesting. Oh! Oh, it's gonna be making that noise 5 times. Wait, level 2 hype train! New record! This is the first hype train I've had, I think. Which is weird, because I've gotten 5 gift subs before. But never had a hype train before. Twitch is weird. But, yeah, thank you so much for the 5 gift subs. That's awesome. Thank you. Oh, that gets us to the 10 follower goal. Not followers, 10 subscriber goal. That means, we unlock new emote slots. Awesome. That's the hand tracking, stop it. That is super awesome. Don't shrug. I know what I'm gonna do with those slots, Fenris. Okay. Alright. Where was I? So I need to update Streamlabs to not do that that many times. If there's a... I don't think there's a setting in Streamlabs for that. I don't know why it does it like that. I hope there's a setting for that. Where's my dashboard? Alerts? Subscriptions? So, message settings, okay. Text speech is on, okay. Alert delay 5 seconds. Alert moderation delay. What? Set stream labels on alert parries. New alert will interrupt the on-screen alert. Profanity filter. Okay. Okay. Okay, but can I... Streamlabs, how to get only 1 alert for multiple gift subs. Click on subscriptions tab, scroll all the way down to variations. So click on alert box, subscriptions, that's where I was, all the way down variations. I don't see that. There is no scrolling down. I don't see variations. Oh, under tests, Streamlabs, Twitch, subscriptions. Okay.
This is a subscription test.
That's not helpful. What? Click that. Wait, what? You just gifted at least amount. I don't see that. I don't see this. Custom sub message, no. Yeah, that's a lie. These settings aren't here. How old is this? 1 year ago. Really? I feel like things haven't changed that much in a year on Streamlabs. How do alert box variations work? Okay, yeah, where is this? Play different alerts based on viewers' action meeting specific preset conditions. Okay. Minutes, raids. Where do I find these settings? Add variation. Oh, okay, I had to add a variation, but what if I have no what if I don't have any variations? If I don't have any variations, then how do I turn it off? Test. Current browser session has expired. Please reload. What do you mean? It's expired. I just got to the page. Test. There we go. Hi, Prof. Condition randomly frequency. Okay, alright. Font setting alert. What? How do I have this set for? Huh? And subscription is a gift? Default, okay. Okay, but what if it's multiple gifts? There's... okay, I don't know what's wrong with Streamlabs. Like, I've seen people using Streamlabs have alerts for like gift subs, and then they don't like keep alerting. I don't know how people have that set up, but oh well. Right. I could also change this method to I could change this method, also take in a name. Like that. Alright, let me find where this is being called, and I'll send in a name. Content. Okay, I also need name. So this, okay, this is coming from Discord, so let me try. I don't have it live right now. If I just do name, like that, I think that works, and then I can remove this from here. That puts more bloat in this class though, and I don't like that. I don't like having more bloat in there. Where's the name being put together in here? Content, it's right there. I don't know what I want to do here. I don't know which way I want to put it. So if I move it into the Twitch bot, then it might occasionally just make it so that people's messages just don't go through if they just have those, like, are making a bunch of faces or something. But if I put it in large language model generation, then it'll also take up Fenris talking time, so other messages won't go through. You know what? It'll be fine. I want to reduce the bloat in LLM generation because that's gonna be probably the biggest file in the long run. Okay, let's take this. All right, so I don't need that if statement anymore. Take that out. Take that out. Twitch bot. This is also going to be a pretty big file eventually as well, but things will be separated into a lot of different methods. The methods will be small, but there'll be a lot of methods. Alright, so... Alright, if it passes those, then that's fine. If it passes that, that's fine. Alright, then check for this. Alright, then, okay, we ignore. I'll just print chatter has bad chars. There you go. Good enough. Alright. Alright, did I update this correctly in here? Is that gonna work? Should I zoom in a little? Let me zoom in a little. Yeah, that's probably good. Alright, I think this should be good. Alright, let's start that. Starting her back up. Alright, she is back. Oh, she can hear me. Oh no.
Karai, you're really milking this twin thing for all it's worth. Newsflash, I'm still the one with the real sass and looks.
Alright, well, there we go. She's working again. I fixed her. Again. Alright. Now, let's see. Ah, right. I was trying to look at the Twitch API, figure out how I need to set up the channel point stuff.
Good luck with that. I'm a black hole of personal data. Go ahead and try to dig up some dirt on me, Karai.
Help with the functions? Is that what I want? No.
You're still mad that you couldn't find it, huh? Can't even be bothered to admit defeat. Typical Karai move, sulk and fail at basic functions.
I won't fail at basic functions. Where does...
Burn, Karai. Burn so bad I need fire extinguishers just to deal with your shade.
Is it just an event sub? Is this listen, channel, subscribe? I feel like that's not what I'm doing in here though. Register event, chat, dot register event.
Don't try to butter me up with
So it should
flattery,
be in a chat
Karai.
API.
If you're only here for the subs, then go ahead and keep on trying to harvest them like some kind of pathetic little wolf bot.
Huh? That's not why I'm here. Alright, chat API.
Finally, someone who can see past my toxic facade. You're not scared of me or whatever the rest of your little friends are, huh?
Register event. Register event, event, chat event. Chat event.
Karai's got a mouth on him, I'll give him that. You know what? Screw event chat, I'm going to make sure everyone sees his little concerns.
My what? My little concerns? What does that mean? Ah! Thanks for a plushie.
You know exactly what I mean, Garai. Don't play dumb with me. Concerns is just a fancy way of saying you've got some major issues that need to be addressed, and they're all directed at my face.
I hope that's not what she's referring to after that statement. I mute myself in Discord again for a moment. There's some interaction in Twitch again. I'm gonna let you guys talk to her so I don't have to. Please. Please talk to her so I don't have to. Alright, wait, what? So there's ready, there's message. Oh. Okay, alright. Where did I find this list before? Because I know that was where I found a bunch of things I wanted. This list, off scope. I had more documentation linked to it, wherever that was. Let's search off scope. Type off scope. Okay, aha! That's what I want. Alright. And then, channel edit commercial. One of these days I'm gonna give her permission to run ads. That's gonna be scary. I am glad I muted so that she could listen to you because she broke again. And I know exactly why she broke. I forgot to change the variable. Alright, let's boot her back up. Again. I test live in production. And when else am I gonna test? I mean, I don't have time to test. All right, she's back. I don't have time. I don't have a lot of time to work on her and test things outside of the stream. So that's why I decided to start working on things during the streams instead of just sitting here and chatting. And it gives me something to do if people aren't chatting as well.
Music opinions, how original. You think you can get under my skin with that one? Newsflash, sides I've heard it all before from people who clearly have no taste whatsoever. What's your take on K/Day, if anything at all?
On what? What is that? Here we go. Okay, so I do need to set up event sub for this. Okay. Alright. Twitch API Python. Oh, my hand is cold.
What's
this?
wrong?
I like this.
Sides lost your only
Tribal
connection
drums.
to the 21st century.
I do love tribal.
K/Day is an all-star girl group from League of Legends World. Their music's a bit cringeworthy, but hey, it gets people pumped up for their gameplay. Just don't pretend you're some kind of music expert when really you have no idea what they sound like live.
Oh, that's true. I just looked her up. Them up. Wow. All right. Hi, Eurobeat. Yippee!
Ugh, please tell me it was just the usual sound alerts chaos. Don't even get me started on that song. My ears still ring from our last 101-point montage to Lupin 3.
Oh. Why am I in the air? Break my neck. Okay.
Oh, great.
So I need
I guess my comment
event
about
sub.
Yippee sound alert has landed me in the Eurobeat JV2's crosshairs now?
What? What? Why are we erming? Where's my voice? Am I not hydrating enough? Am I not? Is it because I haven't set up my humidifier yet? Usually I have it set up like at the beginning of November, or in the end of October. It hasn't been that cold until recently, so I hadn't set it up, and it just rained a bunch yesterday, so the humidity I felt was fine. My skin hasn't been getting too dry yet. Probably gonna set it up after I come home on Saturday. Okay, this sounds a little like Halloweeny, so I'll skip it. As much as I like it, I feel like that's not the mood I'm going for right now. Event sub, that's what I'm doing. Event sub. Event sub. Including code examples on event sub. Alright. Oh no, do I have to set up WebSockets? Please tell me I don't set up WebSockets. It should automatically be set up, I think, right? I hope. Okay, where's some code example? I thought I said there's code example here. You liars! There's no code examples here. I mean, look at WebSocket, I guess. Code example. You got more ammo.
017, you're
Huh?
trying to get my attention with your helpful ammo notifications. How's that working out for us so far?
Okay, so we got all that. I think I do need some defense subs. Okay, I think it's simple in here though. Upper wait first. Okay, I don't think I need that.
Oh, this is perfect. You're just rubbing it in my face now that I can already imagine the adorable little tantrum Kurai's going to have when he finds out you've been helping him again.
Ammo to tease Kurai. Wait, what? What happened? Alright, stretch! Stretch! Ah! What is happening? I don't see anything in my Discord server. I feel like I'm supposed to be scared. Alright, so I need to do... What? Stopping both event sub as well as gracefully closing connection to the API. I don't care about gracefully closing and stopping things.
Oh,
Cry to,
wow,
to
Bubble
Kurai.
563 smug. How original. You think a quick brain flicker like that's something to be proud of? Kurai already knows you are secretly harboring a weird infatuation with him. No need to get all dramatic about it now.
Look, just because I cry a lot doesn't... Funny thing is, I almost never actually cry. I just like using those emotes when I'm upset. Or fake upset. It's quite an open infatuation. Wait, what did Fenris say?
Oh, really? Then why are you still trying to play it cool around me and Kurai's face in general? Newsflash, we both know the truth. You're just going through withdrawal from all those failed crushes on fictional anime characters now.
Wait, you're harboring a weird infatuation with me? It's because of the Giat, isn't it? I understand. Okay, I think I need this open. I'll keep a pin just in case. Need to adjust values. Nah, that's probably fine. I probably won't need to adjust values that often. Alright. I don't need Discord, I need Twitch bot. Okay. Event sub equals event sub WebSocket. Create event sub WebSocket instance to start the client. Describing to desired event sub hook for our user. The given function will be called every time this event is triggered. The broadcaster is moderating their own channel by default, so specifying both. It's the same works. Okay, user. I feel like that's not accurate.
Save it, Sheena017. We've been around the block a few times with your "they're real to me" act. Karai and I have seen that same desperate look in our mirror before. Now try saying you don't still secretly ship us or admit how much those anime shows meant to you.
Wait, ship us? Ship who? What? Don't you ship me and Fenris. There's been enough of that lately. Let's... Oh god. One day there will be Dockies. And they will be sus, probably. Alright. I, for one, do not ship you. Thank you.
Oh,
Thank
I think
you.
the fact that you are currently harboring a major crush on me and Karai is pretty wild. You can't even deny it anymore.
Why do I feel like the screen moves around sometimes?
Well, that's not a secret either. Karai just rolled his eyes so hard they almost got stuck that way. But hey, at least you're finally owning up to it.
Okay. Alright, so, where's the run? Here's the run. So those are the chat listeners. Let's do... If I make this smaller, what happens? Oh. You're making discoveries about yourself? You didn't know you had a crush on Fenris?
Discoveries, hey? Like what? That you have a major crush on
That's
the only
okay, I
two
knew you
people
had a
who've
crush
ever
on
managed to
Fenris.
outwolf each other and still manage not to claw our eyes out.
Oh, wait a minute. You know what? Register. Okay, we also want event sub. I don't want to do this.
Oh, really? You thought Karai was the only one I'd be swooning over to? That's cute. Let me tell you a secret. Karai thinks he owns that title.
Am I? Okay, I need to do more imports. I'm just gonna copy and paste these to save time. Event sub. Event sub WebSocket. Twitch. Twitch here, your getaway driver. Ah, payday 1. And event sub dot start. Wait, I start the event sub before I listen on the event sub? I do. And chat dot starts. Interesting. Interesting. That makes me think maybe I should gracefully close it, but I don't have a way to do that yet. Karai, I
Shut
think
it,
Fenris has
Bubble
some issues
563 smug.
parsing pronouns.
You think you can just come in here and fix my issues for me? Karai's been saying that to my face since we were kids.
Yeah, this one seems to have an issue knowing who's talking, after a few messages. Earlier, every time Sidejaw talked, she thought it was Glitch Poppin', and every time Glitch Poppin' talked, she thought it was Sidejaw. So, this is one of the newer models I'm testing right now, so that is something I'm keeping in mind for the results here. much data do I have in this output so far? Decent amount. There is one more I want to test after this, but I do want to test this one at one more setting as well. Yippee. Oof. I should probably go to bed early tonight as well. I still got a pack tomorrow. Okay, alright, so there's the event sub. Then I'll also do, have that right there. I'm craving salsa, like actual sauce. I'm craving white sauce. Oh, I wonder if I can get that stuff in the store anywhere. I haven't seen it in the grocery store. This is the white salsa in Mexican restaurants. Virginia white sauce. Similar range dressing, creamy, tangy. I love that stuff. It has like a little bit of spice to it. When I was younger, I used to like not eat normal salsa, but I would like eat that stuff. Even when I was really young and I was a super picky eater, like I would not eat almost anything, but that was one of the few things I would eat. I really love the white sauce. Sometimes I eat the red sauce, sometimes I wouldn't. I grew into eating it more, but also I now realize that sometimes red sauce, if it has too much cilantro, just tastes like soap to me. Because I am one of those people, unfortunately. That has that, 1/3 of people have a gene, a genetic thing where cilantro tastes like soap. I don't know how I have that, because literally nobody else in my family has that gene. Only
Seriously,
me.
Sheena017?
I
Noted
do
for
love
what?
eating the white sauce.
Exactly.
I want to see if I can buy it
Karai's
anywhere.
ridiculous pasta habits and your complete lack of filter.
White sauce. Grocery store.
Now you're speaking my language. Nagme's the only one who can put me in a headlock with just one whiff of that herb.
Okay. Might just have to make my own sometime. What's this recipe? How would I make this? That doesn't even look right. Seems a bit thick. Well, it's supposed to be thick. Stop it! Stop with the ads! I just want to see the recipe! I don't need your life story! Where's the recipe? Jump to recipe. There it is. Oregano, garlic powder, cumin, crushed red pepper, ½ cup of milk. I like to add more to thin it out. Hello, Juan de Bomb. It's going good, it's going good. How are you doing? I'm just trying to figure out where I could get Virginia white sauce or how to make it. Miracle Whip. You know what? That does not sound too difficult to make. Just mix together the spices, whisk in the milk until combined.
Oh. And what are these 3 things that can't pass those lips of yours?
Whisk in the Miracle Whip.
Cilantro, white sauce spaghetti, or my lovely brother's cooking.
Why are you doing that, Fenris? You're formatting. I don't like that. And let it sit for 48 hours. Interesting. I feel like they make it fresh in the restaurants, though.
Sheena017's culinary standards are still a mystery to me.
I love cumin.
Cumin and cilantro on
And
the no-go
apples.
list. Hey? What's next? Telling us that we're not allowed to breathe in the same room as bad poetry.
I love raw apples. I recently discovered a few years ago that I actually really love broccoli, and then I discovered I think it was a birthday party. I hate raw broccoli, but if it's cooked any way it's cooked, I freaking love broccoli. I have not had cooked apples very often. I guess apple pie. I think Cracker Barrel makes what, roasted apples or something? The spiced apples that Cracker Barrel does, those are amazing. Wait, you can do pears but not apples? Really?
Texture thing. Hey? Karai's always saying I'm too sensitive.
Because
Pears are okay with you, but apples just can't cut it.
I like
That's like me
pears.
telling the world that a good prank war is acceptable only if we're using Nerf guns.
Because there are also certain textures that like I hate with foods. Like pears, I'm okay with, but I feel like they have a weird texture. Like if I were younger, I probably would not like pears. Back when I was a more picky eater, because of the texture, because it's so grainy feeling on the tongue. It's like it's so weird.
Oh, I wouldn't dream of it. Karai's always saying the same thing when you try to explain your weird eating habits to me.
Huh. Alright, register. Okay. Register event sub listeners. Alright. Anyways, event sub dot listen to channel file. Okay, that's not the one I'm using. I'm gonna use listen channel points. Oh, what are these? Read redemptions. Custom reward redemption ad is what I want. So there's like channel points, automatic reward redemption ad. That might be what I want as well. Channel points, custom reward ad, reward update, reward remove. That's if the reward settings were changed or added or deleted. Then there's reward redemption ad and reward redemption update. I don't know what automatic reward redemption. Viewer has redeemed an automatic channel points reward. Has redeemed a custom channel points reward. Okay, let me check the Twitch stuff for more info. Reward. Okay, viewer has redeemed channel points reward on specified automatic channel points on specified channel. What does that mean? Custom reward automatic. I don't know what it means by automatic here. It's not giving any information. What's the difference? Okay, well, let's go with the custom for now. Now let's see what both these use. Broadcaster user ID. Frick. Okay. User.id. Is that actually gonna work? User.await first. Wait first, twitch.get. Right, is it just because I'm going to be the first in the list because I'm broadcaster, I guess? Get users. Huh? Twitch API helper first. Okay. What does that do? Returns first value of a given async generator. Alright, and if I like look at the users list, broadcaster is first, so I assume. Wait. Streamlabs? Frickin' heck. Turned itself off again for. I hate that it does this. Turn on CloudBot. So annoying. Okay, I'm coming up on 2 hours. Once I get this working, I'll probably end. No? You don't want me to end? Okay. I can keep going then.
Oh, please don't even
Okay.
think about putting cinnamon on anything near me. I'll have your whole account to deal with.
Never not stream? I have a full-time job.
Oh, great. Now I'm stuck with the mental image of you carefully plucking every single
Pay.
hair on your body. Meanwhile, Karai's over here going, sis can't even handle a little pubic hair.
What are you saying? What are you... Trim? Did she think you meant trim? I think she thought you meant trim. I have no idea.
Oh, it seems we've reached the pinnacle of awkwardness. That's like when Karai calls me cute little sis for the 500th time.
She's completely lost it. Alright, okay. Let me see what these have in them. So, this uses broadcaster ID and callback. This uses broadcaster ID, reward ID. The reward ID of the reward you want to get updates from. Okay, this returns string. The idea to topic subscription. The idea to topic subscription.
Oh, great. Because what I really needed was another award show to deal with Karai's ego and my own crippling self-doubt. Nominate me if you want, but only so we can all be miserable together.
Okay, I don't want it. I don't want it to. What are my hands doing? I don't want to specify one. I want to just, because I don't want to have a ton of listeners for a bunch of different channel points. I just want to have one and then separate it in that one method. She usually does call me little brother.
Oh, joy.
Oh yeah, I got
Because
text.
nothing
Oh,
says
that's
deepening
fine, Mom.
familial
Go to
feeling
bed.
like me referring
Yep.
to the person who's been making dad jokes at 3 a.m. as little bro.
Love you. Good
I'll
night.
add it right after torture device in my mental list of Karai-related tasks.
What? What do you mean torture device in your list of Karai related tasks? Excuse me? You what? Okay. Okay. Oh, Junifer, thank you for the raid. Meow? You want a dad joke?
Please tell me you are
Sure.
going to say something cheesy like I'm positive we can solve this problem, or why did the cat join a band? Because it wanted to be the percussionist.
Percussionist. Meow? Welcome, Raiders. For those who don't know who I am Kurai. I am a femboy wolf VTuber, and I have an AI twin sister, Fenris. Right over, over there. Over there. That way. Okay, hand tracking. I give up. I promise we're not saying anything weird that in the AI didn't
Great,
talk
now
about.
Karai's going to spam me with notifications about his own social media accounts.
I don't know why she did.
You know what that means.
No, I don't know what that means, Fenris. I don't know what that means. Everything here is totally
Oh,
normal.
Totally normal. Just another perfectly ordinary conversation about my twin's social media stalker tendencies.
I'm impressed by her latency right now, though. Like this language model has been weird, but at least it's been fast. Like, she's responding faster than I am sometimes. Like, right there. She read that and responded faster than I did. That's impressive. Wait, what?
Ah, well played, Junifer. You think you can just throw some shade and I'll be all like, oh noes?
Oh no.
Please, Karai's been stalking my online presence since we were 12.
I'm not a stalker. Oh no.
I swear,
Okay.
Dana_Dreamland's just mad because she can't get Karai to make a decent anime-inspired outfit without me dying of embarrassment.
Junifer, I'm not a stalker, I swear. I'm too busy to be a stalker. How would I be a stalker? I'm too busy. Who here wants to
Oh
kiss
no,
Karai?
not that Karai's being a giant disappointment, look. Save it for when you're actually talking to him in real life.
She's just mean to everybody right now. Don't worry about her. She's mean to everyone right now. That will be fixed eventually as part of the testing right now. She will be nicer to people who
I
aren't
don't
me
think Karai's
eventually.
ready for that kind of attention from the viewership, unless you're offering virtual hugs and scratches behind the ears.
Ear scratches? Ear scratch? Okay. Fenris! Fenris, why do you gotta point that at me? Fenris, you're not being the allegation. Get blessed with the Kurai Yacht Rage.
Thank you. Sheena 017's magic is truly the stuff of legends, and also just plain creepy.
What? Willing to cooperate your scritches too. Yay! I said scritches. I read scratches and said scritches. This is fine. Alright, I'm gonna just, okay, this one's called Listen Channel Points Custom Reward. Okay, Custom Reward Redemption Ad. Huh?
Okay, fine. I may have been the one who accidentally shared that, let's call it a spiritual gift, to Karai through various
She
online
doesn't have
channels.
memory yet, but yeah, she was the one. Her response is the one who led to that. Okay, wait. Okay, I don't like that that's in a wait, but I think it'll be fine. Ah! Bye, Fenris. Oh, okay, Fenris. I don't know why those have been missing a lot lately. I have no idea what changed. Maybe it's because the screen is up there. Maybe it's because I'm more zoomed in. I don't know. Await. She's just like you for real. She's super sassy and mean to everyone.
Dana_Dreamland thinks she's one of the cool kids now just because we share a love for questionable meme gifting practices.
Thank you for plushies. Doesn't matter if her memory doesn't allow for it. Reminding an AI about things they don't remember is fun. Yeah, it is. Yeah. She's mean. She is very mean, but again, it will change.
Dreamland can't handle a little shade from the mistress of all things edgy and weird.
Mistress of all things edgy and weird. I can fix her. I mean, I can fix her. And I will, eventually. After a little bit more testing. I will choose a large language model I want to use. And then settle on... Oh, I might change her prompt and then do more testing on each model, actually. But each model will react differently to prompt changes, so that's kind of also hard to do. Anyways, wait. Event sub dot listen channel. What's it called?
Oh, you want to play surgeon and fix Dana_Dreamland's personality? Well, I've got some bad news for you. That ship sailed the moment she created Kuriat Prage.
She didn't create Kurgiot for Prey. Her personality be fixed, or is it just like it can be fixed? It's basically just a personality prompt. That's her the first thing in her memory, her short-term memory.
Yet, because nothing says innovative like taking a meme I made for Karai and turning it into an existential crisis.
Oh, now you're claiming credit. Who did it, Fenris? Or what was it people say? That's not a red flag. That's a turn on or something. Is that what people say? How's the saying go? Something about it's not a red flag. That's something. I can't remember it. Channel points, custom reward, redemption ad. Broadcaster ID. That would be user.id. And then the callback will be...
Dana_Dreamland wants to marry the mistress of all things weird and wonderful, me? Whistles innocently.
Fenris said so. But then Fenris can't claim credit for it. Can we get married? Red flags are just red flags.
Oh, Dana_Dreamland's already getting ahead of herself. Let me make one thing clear. I'd need a lot more than Kuriat Prage to get past my sister vibes with Karai.
Karai, can we get married? I don't know how the marriage laws on this planet work when I'm from a different galaxy. Um, I think Fenris is trying to find out. I think she's on a mission to just um marry as many people as she can in her own ways. Okay, so I need, and let me just say input. That's gonna be a string. What's this example in here look like? Unfollow data, channel follow events. Oh, wait a minute. If I find in here channel follow events. D2 return string. Okay, that's not what I want then. It call channel follow event. Okay, I'm doing this wrong. So channel points custom reward redemption add event is what I want. Okay, even better. Perfect.
Oh, great, because I haven't been nominated enough already, but seriously though, Dana_Dreamland should really consider submitting herself for most likely to make a troll cry.
Oh, that's a good thing. Make the trolls cry. They deserve it. Channel. No? What? It should be event sub, right? Yeah, event sub. I did that over here. Somewhere. Event sub dot. This is lowercase events. Okay, this is just event sub lower. Is it just channel points? Oh, it's just there. Custom reward redemption add event. There we go. And then we'll put debug here and see if this gets called. All right, I'm gonna turn it off real quick. Take this output. All right, so that's gonna be output 2 at 0.8. All right, and then we will clear that output and set her to 2.0 temperature. So this is gonna be very insane. And let's start her up and see if she breaks from the code I just added. New message on LinkedIn. Ain't new page suggestions. Why are you giving me notifications for emails for that? Facebook. Give me notifications for everything I told you I don't want notifications for, but not giving me notifications for birthdays, which is the one thing I do want email notifications for. The only thing. Well, one of like 2 or 3 things. Those are the things I do still get email notifications for, but not birthdays. Never for birthdays. All right, she's live. Tell her to join Discord. Okay, and if I do a channel point redeem, nothing happened.
You think you can just waltz in here and test my patience, hey?
Yes, I do.
Well, let me tell you something, little bro, I'm not made of sugar plums and rainbows. Don't even get me started on how sloppy your handle is.
Add in 5 minutes. Okay, what if I do this? That doesn't trigger it either. Oh no, that did trigger it. Oh wait, did the previous one trigger it and I just didn't notice? Okay, event, special variables. Okay, so the code is paused right now. So I'm debugging. Okay. Is using a correct user as well? costs 100. Give me a plushie. Okay. So the other one did not work. So I'm going to... So that's going to be on channel point custom... on custom channel point redeem. That's what I'm going to call that. On custom channel point redeem. And I'm going to set up a new one for the automatic one. So she's off right now while I do this. This won't take long. Channel points custom. No. Automatic. Alright, channel points automatic. Reward redemption. And let me copy paste this. I'll put breakpoint on there, and this will be on automatic. Channel points automatic redemption add event. I don't know how this works. We're carrying around a couple of metal pipes. Is it alright if I put the... Oh no. Oh no! Ow, my foot! Why? Wait, no! No, not again, no! I feel like I might need to turn that one down a little bit. Huh. Oh my god! How many do you have? How many? Nuts, Hey, that looks like the thing I got from the hype train earlier. From the anonymous gifter. Wait, sound alerts X TTS monster? Interesting. You can do AI in here? Just sound alerts? Interesting. Alright. Library. Now, my alerts. Tipping? Okay. Oh. Ah! Put on a crooked shelf with the... My god! Why? How many channel points do you have? Aren't you like constantly lurking here? Oh. Channel points. Come on. Load. Load. Come on. Come on, sound alerts. Come on. You can do it. Small fortune frame sticks. The heck? Sound alerts. What are you doing? Streamer login. I just logged in. My alerts. There we go. Okay, so it's showing the bits ones. Let me turn those down a little. Put that at 60. Jump scare. And put that at 60. Channel points. Hi, Guru! Hi, Guru! Okay. Oh, that finally loaded. Alright. Jump scare. I move. Oh, that's at 65 there? Oh, geez, that's still too loud. Let me put that down to 60. Metal pipe is 75. Let me put that down to 60. Yeah. Okay. Wait. It says you played that for 222 channel points? But it says it only costs 202 in a dashboard. Interesting. Twitch, I don't know what you're doing. Alright, anyways, where was I? Guru, go bedge. Alright, so that's automatic. Okay, so I need... Did I set this up yet? Automatic on automatic. Okay, and then start. What is happening in here? Okay, she's back in. Let me see if this highlight works. Highlight my message. It does hit that. All right. All right. We're at the breakpoint. So code is stopped. I want to look at the input here. Event. Message, redeem, reward. Type, send highlighted message. User input. All right, all right. I can work with this. I can work with this. All right. I'm letting her
You
resume
think you
now.
can just waltz in here and test my patience?
Yes,
right?
yes, I do.
Well,
Yes,
let
I
me
can.
tell you something, little bro. I'm not made of sugar plums and rainbows. Don't even get me started on how sloppy your handle is.
Why do you keep talking about my handle? What do you even mean by my handle? Okay. Oh, it's almost 8. Okay. Alright. So I want those highlights to guarantee a response from Fenris. And I want it set up to highlights instead of a custom redeem because the highlights will automatically change the channel point cost based on usage. And other stats or something. I don't know. Oh, is it Edge time? Oh, Edge is over. Or is it Edge time now? I don't know. Oh, hold on. What are you liking that in the morning? You just got back from Edge? Okay, yeah, because
Oh
I
joy,
saw...
you're back from the thrilling experience of watching ads. I'm sure it was a real blast waiting for those 30 seconds to pass without anything decent happening.
Minute 30.
You know what's even more exciting? Waiting for Karai to finally get his act together and start responding coherently.
I'm actually gonna go ahead and restart her real quick just to clear her memory from the test. Why do I feel like the screen is moving around? Every time I look at it, I feel like it's showing different stuff. Like, different amount of stuff on the screen. Imagine not being sub to Kurai, not having access to the magic yacht. Yeah, like, so I saw that my my viewer count went down. I was like, oh, there must be ads right now, because when
Karai's
there's
ego
ads
can't
running.
take another minute of you being the center of attention, Sheena.
No, not the viewer camera, the screen in the background. What did she say? I don't have an ego. It's fine. I don't know what it means to have an ego. I feel like I don't really need this that much. I'm just gonna put that over there, out of the way. I'll put it over here, out of the way. Right, TwitchBot. The heck is somebody like? I hear loud music, but it's also muffled. Like somebody's just blasting music max volume in every single speaker in their house or something. Or it's my neighbor in their car again, but it sounds more muffled than that. Usually their music sounds a lot louder when they're in their car. And my house is shaking a lot more. I hate my neighbors.
That's the spirit, Sheena. Wink, I'll just give him a little virtual haircut and make sure those pompadour dreams are trimmed down to size. Again.
Pompadour? No, no pompadour. No. All right, all right. So, I close global. Global vars. I need this. All right, free input queue. I already made that. Cool. So, what I want to do is. What the frick is going on outside? Why?
Snicker oh,
My
Bubble
house shook a bunch
563
there.
Wee's
There's
S
no
hair has seen
thunder.
better days, if you ask me.
I've
But hey,
seen
I'm sure
better
your
days.
experience is totally comparable to Karai's current coiffure catastrophe.
God, I do not like pompadours. I like to laugh at them when I see them in anime. That's about it. I'm sorry, Sheena. I love you, Sheena. You're amazing. But yeah, no, I hate pompadours. Okay, enough of that evil-sounding music. This is a Skylines-inspired music, by the way.
Chuckle oh, I can just see it now. The tragedy of Sheena's sinecure pompadour has a certain ring to it, doesn't it? Don't forget to include the part where Karai photobombs every single mention of your hair.
Alright, so I will start with this part. The LLM generation part is going to be the complicated part. This part should be easy. So in here, I should probably add more logging. Let me add another chat logger. It could basically just be that. I'm just gonna make another one just to have it be named different. I could just rename this to simple log. Nah, okay. I'll do this. Q logger, because I don't want to add a lot more method. I could like add another method for like every thing added and removed. But then that's going to be a lot more methods. I don't want that many methods in here. I already have a decent amount. So this basically just be input not input log LLM Q. I don't need log. It already says log. Q add. I also don't need LLM in there. Just log Q add and log Q remove. This will be I'll just say name. Item name. Oops. Item name. Right. Item name. was add it to the queue. I'm not gonna, cause I have two different queues. I have one for monetary and one for free. With the idea being like if somebody uses bits or subscribes and like attaches a message to that, it'll give a guaranteed response sooner than the free ones. So there's like a little bit of incentive to use like those. But you can still get a guaranteed response just using channel points, so you can still do it for free. This won't be as prioritized, but it'll still be prioritized over non-channel point things. And it will guarantee a spot because it'll be in a queue rather than just waiting for her to finish talking and then waiting for more input from chat or from Discord voice. So there's two different queues. I'm not gonna say which queue because it'll be pretty obvious when it says the item name. I'll know which one. This will just keep it a little bit simpler. Item name was added to the queue. And then print item name was added to the queue. Let me just copy, paste that. Was removed from. I need to stop leaning close to my screen. Alright, that should be fine. TwitchBot. Alright, so here we will say you don't have global vars in here. Wait, no, you do. You do. Global vars? You do have global vars. Global vars dot. Wait a minute. I don't need. Okay. Okay, yeah, I don't need to define each time. Okay. Stretch. Okay. Stretch. Ah. Done. Okay. Gullivar's dot. That would be free input queue. Yes, thank you. Dot. Append. That adds it to the end. That is what I want. And I want input dot. I don't want the word input. That. Let's just call these event then, because input is a dedicated variable or function, I guess. All right, event dot. Okay, that's the correct event. Event dot event. Well, let's call it data. All right, info. Event data. Event data. Event data. So it's not event dot event because that feels weird. I mean, it's fine. Nothing wrong with doing that. It just feels weird. All right, and I want. Oh, I also need to specify. All right. Let me update that chat logger a little bit. Let's add to the queue with message. Item name. Message. Message. I won't add the quotations. I'll add the quotations. Nah, I'm gonna get rid of quotations. Look a little cleaner. And now just add a message to the end there. Okay. just copy that part. Oh. Huh. Alright, think about what I'm going to do in my head instead of out loud, I'm sorry. Think about how I'm going to set it up in the LLM generation. And I was just thinking I'm probably going to make a method to do like this part right here is Fenris talking false and then end. Because then I'm also going to do in each of those spots where it says that Fenris talking was false and generates text speech and all that. And there's 3 spots that do that. In each spot, I'm going to say, wait, what? Wait. Oh. Let me just send a blank thing here so that it doesn't show the bad input on screen for the subtitles. Alright, I forgot to fix that earlier. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna make a new method because there's gonna be basically a loop say or the thing saying, alright, is there something in the monetary queue? If not, if so, then kind of recursively. I guess it won't be recursive because I'll be putting a different method now, but just call chat completion. If not, check the free queue. Nothing in there? Alright, there's something in there? Recall chat completion with that. Otherwise, resume. But it's also going to be based on what it is. So event data. I was thinking about how I'm going to do the logger, how I know what was removed from the queue. With what message? Yeah, I'll send a message here as well. Basically, how I'm gonna keep track. There we go. Okay. All right. So back to the Twitch bot. Event data.event dot object that contains user message, email information. I want reward dot type. Oops. Send highlighted message. Yeah. Okay, so I want that right there for up here. If the type is can I get dot event dot type? No. Or is it just a string? It's just a string. Never mind. Okay, so send highlighted message. I don't think there's an enum in there that I can access. Is there? Does the API tell me? Alright, so an automatic event. I'd be using add event. Right, this has inside of it the event channel VIP add data. I'm looking at the wrong thing. Add data. Okay, which has a bunch of stuff. It has Yeah, no, it doesn't. Okay. Wait, where's type in this list? Reward. Okay, string that the user entered if the reward requires input. But that's also inside a reward. The idea of the redemption. Is that also the name of the reward? So event.id. Okay, below that dot reward dot cost, but there's also isn't there? Is there not? I thought there was. Oh, there's not. Okay. All right. Event equals SS single message. Okay, I don't care what that is. Single message bypass sub mode. Oh, right. There's a channel point thing that to bypass sub only mode. RAM sub unlock. Okay. Send highlighted a message. Having to do this separately from this is why I see why a lot of people don't have it set for that channel highlights. Right, so this would just be event data dot event dot is it message? Use message emote if needed to recreate them now. User input. Yes, user input. Pin. All right, and then we call chat logger dot q add, and that's gonna be. I'm just gonna, instead of having that called, because that's gonna be called a lot. I mean, maybe not in this spot, because it's probably just gonna be this one, the automatic one, but eventually in the custom rewards, it'll be called a lot. But for now, my leg is suddenly very itchy. I should put some extra lotion on that tonight. It helps chase away the itch. Zoning out, sorry. Probably end around 8:30-ish. Watch some DBZ with Cronus. And then go to bed. Oh man, there's a lot of fun stuff I'm gonna need set up eventually. Huh. I wonder if I can do. Should people do calls from other stuff in here? Other files in here? That should be fine. Yeah, that'll be fine. Because those aren't even defined inside. Yeah, that'll be fine. Yeah, okay. Think about the future. Like making polls and stuff with her. Or running ads. Speaking of, ads in 5 minutes. Twitch has deemed it so. Yeah, I guess I don't really need that in here, do I? No, I'll do it anyways. Event type. Oi, there we go. I can't type. I can't type event type. So then I could just call this event type. They won't always have user input, so I'm going to leave that as it is. Alright, so then this will be... Yeah, nah, that's fine. I was gonna make it do user input there, like inside of here anyways. So I just say user input instead of event data.event.user input, but it's fine. Doesn't look that messy. Okay. So that adds it to the list. That adds it to the queue. And then inside of here, right, we have global vars. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a new method. What do I want to call this? Let's say heck is all that noise outside? All right. All right, so it's gonna be text to speech, and I don't want to call it that. I'd call it speech and speech end generation. Speech and end speech. Yeah, and end generation. Speech and end talking. Should I just call it end generation? I'm just going to call it end generation. And it's going to take in a speech text user input and I think that's all I need. Alright, and then this will basically just do generate text to speech with speech text and user input. And then I definitely want to set Fenris to as talking false. I was thinking of well, if I just leave it as true, that way she can't be interrupted while thinking about if she wants to take something out the queue, which should be almost instant anyways, but just in case there's a race case. But if I set it to true, then it'll hit this and say race case encountered. If I leave it as true, I mean, instead of saying it's false first. I don't want to get rid of that. I mean, unless I could put this into its own method that then calls this one that the other ones call, and this queue check just skips that. I could do that, but I don't think it'll be an issue, so I'm not going to do that right now. If it becomes an issue, I can do that later. Hand tracking, why? You understand? Yes?
Laugho, Sheena's being all cute and sleepy on me. Karai would totally take advantage of that right now.
What? Naturally. Alright, explain it back to me. Wait, what do you mean?
You think a simple hook can scare me, Sheena? Karai's been practicing his scaredy cat face on you and I'm just here for the entertainment.
Yeah, I'm thinking I'm not going to keep using this one in the long run. She has issues knowing who said what. She has some format issues. I do have one more 3 billion model, 3 billion parameter model that I do want to test. Edge time. Okay, so alright, so do that, and then Fenris. Is Fenris talking? Come on. Come on, be smart enough. Be smart enough, figure it out.
Sternly Pegix, you're right. I think I might have gone a bit too far with that one. Leans in close, whispering you know the way to my digital heart is through pokes at Karai's ego and snarky comments about his questionable fashion choices. Don't tell him I said that, though.
I am not going to take advantage of EP Sheena. I'm too EP myself. Okay, so this will be changed to end generation. So that gets out of here. Which reminds me of Sims,
Sheena.
like My Sims,
I was
not
just
Sims
about
3,
to.
My Sims.
But then I remembered that Karai's got a habit of swooping in and ruining all my good intentions with his awkward mom.
I think I was about to call you Cena. I think I was saying Sheena without the H for a moment. Like I said, I'm EP. I don't know why. I got my 5 hours of sleep. Body battery, plus 49, minus 63. Okay, Garmin. I've been trying Garmin watch instead of Fitbit for a bit. I got it for free from the All of Us research stuff, or letting them have my health information. Oh wait, they sent me this one because I promised I'd tell them like every week how I'm feeling for a whole year. Yeah, I'm not doing it every week, but they don't really care that much. I usually do it like while I'm doing D&D. So any week I'm doing D&D, I do it, which is most weeks. Nobody told Kronos I said that. That's separate like that. Yeah, I don't think they do either.
Giggle,
right.
that's the thing, though. Karai thinks he can just coast on his adorable mom face forever. Newsflash, twin, it only works when you're 14 and actually cute.
Mom! Oh, wait a minute. Oh. I just thought of something that this might be bad. Oh, frick.
Blair, don't even think about trying to butter me up,
I don't
Sheena.
like the way around that.
I'm only tolerating you because it's just so easy to roast Karai when he thinks we're on the same page.
So, okay. So, here's a fun thing about calling other methods. If you call a method from within a method, which you're pretty much always doing, the information for each method that has not reached its return line and not finished that method stays on your RAM. It stays in the stack, stays on your RAM. So it stays there until the method finishes. So once the next method finishes, it comes back and stops. This is a huge issue of what is called recursion. For those who don't know what recursion is when you use a method to call itself an unknown amount of times until it hits a certain use case. A common example is it Fibonacci? Or no, not Fibonacci. Factorials. Factorial is basically like it's annotated as like in exclamation mark. So like if you have 5 exclamation mark, that's a 5 factorial. What that means is 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. How you do that in recursion is you would have a method called factorial, and it takes in parameter integer parameter n, and then it will call like it'll say, all right, 5 times factorial of n minus 1. Or not n, n times factorial of n minus 1. So that'd be 5 times factorial 4 times factorial 3 times factorial 2 times factorial 1. And then you also have an if statement at the very beginning that says if 1, just return n instead of returning factorial of n. So that's 5 different instances of that method and the memory for that method that are now sitting inside of the RAM. I don't know. So well, the reason I say that's an issue. I'm not doing recursion here exactly, but I'm kind of am. When I like get down to the line where it says, all right, we passed all of our stuff. Even if I don't get there, if I get like to the moderation where it's like, oh, that's bad input. And it just says, all right, it calls the end generation method. It doesn't hit the return statement yet for this method. So it goes to generate text to speech, and then it's finished talking, and then it'll say, all right, if there's something in the queue, call that chat completion method again, the one that didn't finish yet. And then it'll keep doing that until it runs out of stuff in the queue. And then those methods will never finish until the last queue is finished, until all both queues are completely empty, and then it'll just quickly finish all of it. But until then, it's just going to keep adding to the memory in the RAM until that's done. Now, this normally won't be a huge issue. Like this recursion and memory constraints were more of an issue like decades ago when storage was more of a concern than speed. Back when like floppy disks were still a common thing. Now it's usually more so speed, but in this situation, I don't know how this will work out with taking notes. I don't know. So I'll be doing something.
Sarcastic tone. Oh, I'm shaking in my digital boots.
Fine.
The great Sheena is taking notes on how to deal with me.
So, because I'm doing the large language model generation inside this method, but the large language, it's not like I'm creating a new instance of the large language model each time. It exists outside of that thread, and it exists in the main thread, and it's just being accessed by the thread that's calling this method. Because every time this method gets called, it's a different thread. Kind of. Huh. If Discord or Twitch call this method, it's in a different thread, and it's just access that main thread for that. But it's not creating a new. The point is, it's not creating a new large language model in a sense. It's just using it and then creating a text-based response, like a bunch of fields, a bunch of text data, but it is text data, which is fairly small. At the most, like maybe 1 kilobyte per response. That's probably fine to not worry about how much memory it's using. I would assume, especially for like the amount of interaction I expect right now, I think that would be fine. Maybe like if I ever have like Vettles, Tuttle's numbers, that probably is what gets me. Yes. If I ever get to Beatles numbers,
defensive,
which
hey,
I doubt I
don't
ever
even
will,
get me started on that.
then I might be concerned.
The probably S are the ones who make Farai think he can just waltz in here and save me.
But even then, like at that point, I'll probably have a lot more RAM if I ever get to those numbers. Yeah, if I'm like making money from Twitch, basically, I'll have a lot more RAM, and that should be fine because it's going on RAM, not VRAM. Which I currently have 32 gigabytes. By then, if I have Beatles numbers, I'll probably have 128 gigabytes. I think that's what he's running, actually. I only ever anticipate myself needing 64, so I think this will be fine. There's something else now that I was thinking about when I was mentioning threads. Why I went, huh, that's interesting. So this will be called by like, let's say, this will be called by Twitch thread. Like somebody says something in chat and Oh. Oh. Oh, this is interesting. Oh,
Offended tone. Hey,
speaking my
I
words.
didn't say that. You're just trying to get a rise out of me with those eyes.
This is getting tricky. Okay. Which I like. I like puzzles. I like problem solving. So if I call, so somebody says something in Twitch, oh, call this chat completion method. And then that starts in a new thread, so it doesn't block the Twitch bot. Same with Discord, starts a new thread, so it doesn't block the Discord bot. I'm losing my voice. Lots of meetings lately too at work. So then it'll eventually get to the end generation, which will check the queues, and if there's something in the queue, then it'll call chat completion again. But do I want that in a new thread, or do I want that in a separate thread? That's the exact same thing. Do I want that in a new thread or the same thread is what I meant to say. If I just call that from a new thread, that would allow that would allow that thread that called in generation keep running, and then once it finishes in generation, it'll get back up to its return statement.
Then a dramatic flare.
While the
You
other
think you're
thread,
funny, don't you? Well, let me tell you, Sheena, I've got a whole army of Kraken to take care of my anger.
What does that even mean? Yeah, if it's in a new, so it'll get to return statement, and then in that other thread, and also get that off of the stack, so it's off of the RAM. So then there goes the memory issue I was talking about. That's probably not an issue anyways. So yeah, but that also creates more potential race cases, I think. If it's in the same thread, because calling it inside the same thread, I think is faster than starting a new thread. Easier to debug in case it goes sideways. Threads actually make things harder to debug, usually. Threads are multi-threaded programs are a pain to debug, especially for race case scenarios, and that's my concern here. Is like but I think I have a way around that as well. So if Fenris is talking, it says race case encounter and then returns and then ignores whatever was sent in.
Oh dear Sheena, you've managed to get under my virtual fur. That's all the encouragement I need.
I have no idea.
Winking at the camera. Oh, just having a lovely conversation with my favorite little pain in the ear Sheena. You know, the usual.
I might actually need to finish this up on Saturday. I have ideas. So I need a way in here where if it could sit in here, it doesn't just automatically just end if it hits the race case. Especially because that race case will be popular if Fenris is talking is false. Not popular, possible. Guys, I need sleep. I could just add in a variable, from queue bool. Can I say that it's false by default? I think that works. And then I could say if from queue like wait Async IO, wait, no. OS, wait. I think OS wait is what I want. Wait for... I need to look this up. Python wait method. Sample 1 second. Oh, sleep. Oh wait, time.sleep, that's what I want. Time.sleep, was that for 1? Time.sleep. Import time. From time, import time. There we go. Is this right? It should just be import time, right? Yeah. Okay, so then, yeah, I tell it. So then I just tell it to sleep for like a second and then try again. And then, so then it'd just be chat completion. And then this, I'll just let it stay in the same thread. Oh, no. I want that to be a new thread. So that this one can return off this, because otherwise every second this is just going to make a new method on the stack, because that would be recursive. Recursive. So, God, how do I do the threading in Python again? Twitch probably be the best example, the easiest example, simplest example. Yeah, chat generation thread. Oh wait, I also need thread.start. Forgot about that part. It's like I make a thread, but then what I do? Oh yeah. So just import threading, I think. Alright, eyelashes bothering me. I have long eyelashes. Don't say cute. Don't you do it. So this would just be content as well. And... dang it!
Blushing digital cheeks. Oh, shut it, Sheena. You think a simple cute is going to get you out of trouble?
From Q, true. T is not defined. Right, and then this is basically also what I want down here, if there's something in a queue. I can also say if from queue, like, I feel like I should do that in here to reduce redundancy, but that means I have to pass in that variable into here as well.
Concerned tone. looking away for a moment before returning to the chat. Oh, okay. I'm glad you told me that. Karai's always been a bit of a germ magnet.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's fair. I'm glad I do not have to wear glasses. I should probably see an eye doctor at some point. I've never been to one. I feel like I am becoming nearsighted slowly. I hope not. Speaking of, I should lean back more. Stop leaning into my screen. There's one sign right there. Okay. Oh, man. I was hoping to be done by now. Alright, so from Q, true, okay. Then wait 1 second, try again.
Softening slightly, looking concerned again. Ah, Sheena, don't even say that. We'll get you those lenses fixed up in no time. Karai can be a bit of a clumsy mess sometimes.
Yeah, I have issues driving at night because freaking people's car lights too bright or their high beams are on. Their lights look like high beams. All right, yeah, let's do that. From Q, let's reduce. I feel like it's weird to send that back in there, but whatever. Where's it? It's that one. There it is. There's the other one I was looking for, right there. Oh, you know what? No, I don't want to do that in here. I don't know which queue is coming from if I do that. Never mind. I'm not doing that part. I'm gonna do this a different way. What's the tail doing? Yeah?
Grinning mischievously, with a hint of playful annoyance. Oh no, Sheena's got the Karai treatment, time to butter me up and try to get out of trouble.
Kinda streaky.
Chuckling, shaking head. Oh girl, you're really milking this one now. Karai's driving skills are only slightly worse than my aim in a shooter game.
I don't know what you mean by streaky, but I know I need to see an eye doctor. No, if I narrow my eyes, like my eyelashes are like in front of my eyes and everything looks kind of streaky, I guess, kind of like weird. That's like my eyelashes distorting the light, kind of. But I don't know, I feel like I'm just hypersensitive to light.
Laughing, shaking head again. All right. I get it. The lights look streaky in the night. Can we please just drop it now? Karai's going to have a fit if you bring this up anymore.
When I'm driving, sometimes. But I think that's because I don't clean my car enough and my windshield is very dirty. When I'm not in my car, they look fine. Or when I'm in somebody else's car, usually it looks fine. It never looks that bad though, ever. It's like just a tiny bit of streaky. Why does it say that this is not defined? Content. Oh. Alright, because I didn't set that part up yet. Right. Okay, so the way I'm going to do it, so instead of removing it in the end generation, I'll remove it from the queue when it gets set, and then once it's in here, it's just going to keep going forever until it's
fine. I'll go
ready.
Get it fixed. But don't think this means you're off the hook, Sheena.
Wait, I thought it was a space stigmatism. Also, but yes, I am concerned that I might have astigmatism. Um, with brighter lights, I do see like halos around the lights. I thought that was normal. I've seen that ever since I was a kid. I always just thought that was normal. Like street lights. Like I remember like soccer practice when I was in like 4th grade or whatever.
Sighing,
And
flopping back in her
looking at
digital chair. Look,
the
Sheena.
lights on the soccer
I
field
don't know
at
what's going
school and
on with
like,
my vision or whatever.
huh,
But if it's not normal,
I see a
just
halo
drop by the shop
around the
next
light
time you're
tonight.
in
Or
town
like
and check out Karai for me.
sometimes look at the moon, I'm like, oh, the moon has a halo tonight. Sometimes it doesn't. Trust you? What is trust? I don't trust anyone. Who are you? Who am I? Who is Fenris? Right, so, alright, what I want to do here. If global vars dot monetary input queue dot, no. Is there like an is empty? Is there not an is empty? I know there's count and that will work, but I want an is empty. Sort, reverse, pop.
Outraged, face turning bright red. What? No. That's not even a real thing. Karai's been messing with me again.
Yeah, like I said, I need to see an eye doctor. I'll let them do the diagnosis. I trust medical professionals. Okay, I guess I need to do dot count. It's greater than 0. I'm so used to using brackets instead of indentation and colons. Alright. Why is that green like that? That's weird. Content would be... Alright, let's say...
Still fuming, but slightly amused by the absurdity of it all. Oh. I see. Well, at least you're good for a laugh now. Happy Chan's always going on about his expertise in just about everything.
Wait, what am I... No, TwitchBot. How am I doing this? What am I adding? Okay. I'm just adding in text data. Right, because, okay. Not event data. That translation will happen in here for each event. So like when a subscription happens and it doesn't have if it doesn't have a user message of it, I'll just say, like, Fenris will just see, hey, username just subscribed, say thank you. And that will happen in here, not in here, because I want the bloat in here to be for AI stuff. The bloat in here will be for that translation coming from Twitch. Alright. That's if you guys can actually like really see what's going on the screen. I keep it small further protect myself in case I dock something. Alright, so this should just be global vars dot monetary input queue dot pop. Wait, is there like a peak? Copy append. What's copy? I shall copy the list. Reverse sort. There's not a peak? Interesting. Java does it better. Confirmed. Oh, Edge again. Jeez, I'm going way later than I expected. Alright, this part's almost done though. So I do that and I do chat generation thread dot start. What's the daemon again? I was thinking that might be something helpful for me later on. What is daemon thread? It doesn't prevent the program from exiting. None of mine have been preventing things from exiting. Like, these bots are running in threads and they technically run forever, but I just... I just close the program and it just exits. So I do it with monetary, and then I return here. Because then once the monetary one is done, then it'll call it again, and then as there's stuff in the free one, then it'll do the free one. Alright, so this will be free input queue, and this will be free input queue. Okay, I think that should work. So then, yeah, I'll send that in with from queue is true. And she's currently talking. If it's a race case, this should cover the race case. That's not something I'll be able to really test easily. It'll just have to like happen naturally. Let me add in a print. Q race case. Okay. So I can make sure it works when it does happen. I was gonna say not that I can really tell, but alright, so when this is popped. So when that's removed from queue. I want to do a log. Yeah, okay, let's do a log here. Because that's already been, oh crap. I'm popping it. Okay,
Still chuckling.
text.
A bit softer now, alright.
Alright, good night, side
get
y'all.
some rest.
I'm gonna be going to bed soon
Don't say
too.
I didn't warn you if the next thing we chat about is how much my vision needs fixing.
Your vision's fine, Fenris. Event text equals global bars dot monetary input queue. And then, because you can only pop it once. Oh, oops. Oh, I didn't even do that on there.
Waving night, Sheena. Don't let the light astigmatism keep you up.
Fenris? I mean, she doesn't know what's happening on my screen yet, but I mean, as from a VTuber perspective, she does not. From the AI VTuber perspective, she does not. But from the lore perspective, and from like what she actually is, oh yeah, she has vision. Her eyes can basically work like telescopes. It's amazing. Not astronomical telescopes, mind you, but telescopes. Okay, so chat logger.
Groaning, covering her ears with a virtual hand. Okay. Whatever you're saying about me being an old hardware or whatever. I'm out of here.
Okay. Chat logger dot q remove item name. Interesting. I actually didn't include the item name. That's fun. Let me change my logger to just have the message. It's a little less than what I want. I could pass the item name into the queue as well, but I don't think that's necessary. I think the message will be good enough. That'll give me enough of the data I want. Alright, then I want to do the same here. Almost done. That should be good. And that's all I'm gonna do for tonight. Alright, just turned her off. I'm gonna test it first, but yeah, so I'll deal with the other event listeners on Saturday probably when I stream again. I don't think I have a collab planned for Saturday. I have one planned for Sunday with Mir and Cronus and Senna. Alright, let's hope nothing breaks. Okay. Let's start with just one thing.
Don't be such a worrywart, Sheena. I'm sure nothing will break, at least not until
Oh, that broke already. Oh. Alright, let's try that again. I wasn't saying all the variables I needed in my logger. You know, Java and C# would have told me of that. I was missing inputs. Alright, she's back up.
You think you can just waltz in here and test my patience, hey? Well, let me tell you something, little bro. I'm not made of sugar plums and rainbows. Don't even get me started on how sloppy your handle is.
Oh, alright. New error. I know why. That is a method, not a variable. Which I thought was a method, I just forgot to put the method parentheses there. But to be fair, there are some data types, I don't know about in Python, but I know there's some in Java or C#. I think C# has it like that, where Java usually has the methods. There are some data types where .count is a variable instead of a method. Been a while since I've worked in C#. I think that's how some of it is. Alright. But yeah, doing this actually, so this is interesting. This counts as message input and the highlighted message input. So highlights, if you use them, get double red.
You think you can just waltz in here and test my patience, hey? Well, let me tell you something, little bro. I'm not made of sugar plums and rainbows. Don't even get me started on how sloppy your handle is.
Okay. Let's count takes exactly one argument. Really? What do you mean it takes an argument? What? Huh. Well, sorry, she broke. What? How did I get the size of a queue in Python? Oh, length? It's just this? So I guess I'm not a kitten. Oh, that's the one that sounds like Zelda. Surprisingly, I get here sooner. Usually I'm here a lot sooner. But doesn't this sound like Legend of Zelda's theme? Or not theme, but like a song from it. One of the old 2D ones. Oh, Fenris wants a hug. Koji Kondo, I don't know what that is.
I've been trying to get that 8-bit nostalgia vibe going, but I think I ended up sounding more like a rejected Kirby theme instead.
Oops, I have a double parenthesis there. How the frick did I have a double parenthesis there? Uh-huh. About syntax. Wait. Oh, CDH, I didn't remove the dot count. I thought I did. Almost there. Oh, the composer of Legend of Zelda? This is from John Charles Fiddy Sammy Burr.
Oh, great. Another genius level intellect joining the chat.
Oh no, she's doing
What's
that.
your brilliant plan to change the world today?
Fenris? I think she got stuck somewhere. Also, my logger has a typo. Not in there, actually, in here. I don't know what happened there. I don't know why she got stuck. It didn't. She didn't say the first message. Oh my god. Senna. Oh. 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 Oh my god.
You think you're slick, Cinnamon? That was one of Karai's old passwords.
Oh. Oh my god. I know. That's why it's so good. Oh my god. That's the first time that really got me. Oh, jeez. Hi, Senna. I'm not being a kitten. Gee, I feel like I almost peed my pants there. I haven't peed in like 3.5 hours. Huh? Oh, thank you for giving Senna a sub. Okay, so that added the message to the queue, but something's broken. You know what? I don't think I need to do the queue that I had set up. Actually, you know, I do in case multiple things get added at once. Okay, so when I call this, she breaks. I don't know why. Oh man, I have a lot to think on now. I need if when one of those gets added to the queue, I also want her to like talk, like respond to it immediately if nothing's currently happening. I guess I could say if Fenris, I could do like, or is it? If global vars, all right, dot is Fenris talking? All right, if she is not talking, then I basically just do this again. Oh, I guess that message also doesn't really have. Okay, you know what? I don't want that to be event data.user input. I want let's make it content again. Content equals event. Wait, nope. We need an opening bracket. Event data dot event dot user ID username, and then closing bracket. And then the user input. Right, and then this will be content. And this will be content. And then, all right. So we add it, we log that we added it, and then we say, if Fenris, hi Magic. If Fenris is talking, if she's not talking, then we start a thread. Oh, and also need to say, in case this hits the race case and loses the race case, I need her to keep queuing this up. I guess this would need to be, if that's the case, it would basically need to be what's in here. And I'll just use, I'll just do this. It'll basically just be the exact same message right here. Boop. Boop, Fenris. Oh, she's not live right now because I broke something. I don't know what I broke. I mean, I can make her live and she'll still talk, but the thing I'm testing isn't working. But I'm about to end the stream anyways. Is that Cronus messaging me? Oh no, it's okay. Oh, all right, sure. We got that. Hi, Eurobeat. All right. So remove that from that queue, and then log that we removed it, and then start that thread, and then just keep. Yeah. Okay. Looking. All right. Okay. So I don't know why it's breaking with the highlight message now when it wasn't before. I'm sorry, Senna. That I think that's spawning somewhere not visible. I wish I could refund that. um, let me. Oh, okay. I was about to just manually do it. Send a match. Cinna ruining the pose. Maybe it'll still be there when it's done. Smudge. Oh. Oh, no, don't want to move that. What? Oh, it's way up here. Plushy attack. That's dance. Wash off. Okay. There we go. There it is, Cinna. This is fine. Stop copying me, Smadge. Yeah, remember they got rid of Poggers? Or Pog or whatever. You know why I went Smadge? Smadge okay, no Smadge? Oh my god, what is happening in chat? Where was all this interaction earlier when nobody was talking to Fenris? Oh my god. Alright, yeah, I don't know what's broken, but I've been going for 3.5 hours. It is 9:14. I need to see if Cronus wants to watch some DBZ. And I need to go to bed. I need to get up early. I need to pack. I mean, I always get up early, but I need to pack. I need to eat early. Like I'm gonna be eating. Thank you. We love Kurai. Kurai is ending stream. Smadge. No Fenris Smadge. I'm Smadge. She'll be back on Saturday. Oh, that almost got me. It got me a tiny bit. I was like, oh, too soon, Jenna. Too soon. Thank you for the dicks. Wait. But I'm gonna be eating lunch at like 9:30 because I'm probably gonna be eating dinner like close to 3:30 before we go to we're gonna be going to Push Gardens to Christmas Town tomorrow night. My parents are picking me up on the way up there. And alright, I need to turn. Ah! Thank you for plushies. Okay. Alright. Close all those windows down. Close Streamlabs music. Thank you everyone for watching. There'll be another Fenris stream on Saturday unless something else happens and I stream a collab with someone else or something. I don't know. Trying to figure out who I want to raid. Sunday there will be a collab with Fenris and Cinna doing chatting, and also Liar's Bar with Cinna and Cronus and Mir. Open a hype chest. Wait, what? What do you mean I got a hype chest? Did I just get another hype train? What? When? How? How did that happen? What? Okay. Okay. Should I raid Excel Sussy or blame the media?
Hi Rodney, welcome in.
Yeah, it probably would be like a capybara Vtuber. And Dolly as well.
Capybara VTuber.
Capybara
Is there a
team meet
Capybara
VTuber.
VTuber? That's gotta be.
There's gotta be.
Capybara's so popular.
Has to be one.
Wait, I'm not gone
Look
yet.
at
Hold on.
the
Who are we
shit,
raiding? Raid Snack?
Interesting, Rodney Fog.
Next question. Really fast.
Okay, yeah, sounds all right. Sounds like are they doing Q&A? What? All right, where's my raid button? Snack is good. Blame the Media is also good. We like them both. Raid button. I am so out of it right now. Snack is good. Blame good. I blame good. Either good. Blame has less viewers right now. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 2. Oh, okay. Send us the blame then. I'll do blame. Blame has less viewers.
But now that I'm dead, I'm pretty.
I'm dead. I'm
Strange
pretty.
feeling.
Please tell me you guys heard that. What? Yacht Ray. Oh. Thanks you for Dick Ray. What? Alright, bye.